I'll tell you what's really cool about being a heavy metal fan is that just the Christmas season is not enough for us whenever it comes to the gift of giving, the gift of music to other people, whether it be our friends or just other metal fans. We can do that literally any time of the year. And there's now a pretty cool thing where you can actually give that gift to yourself, and that's the Metalhead box. Now, we've mentioned loot crates and stuff like that before, but this one is geared 100% toward the heavy metal fan, and all the information that you need and the website to follow to get your hands on one of these is in the description box below. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to sweeten the deal for you. I'm going to unbox this for you guys today and show you the value that you're going to get from this and, well, show it to myself as well. Now, I took the courtesy of ripping off all the tape and stuff like that, so, you know, don't have to worry about me looking like a fool doing that. So let's go ahead and get right into this sucker and see what all we've got. And my lord, this thing's, first of all, it's a little weighty. It has some weight behind it, and there is a lot packed in here. You can already tell just by the way in which it sort of shows up. We're going to get to this t-shirt first, because that seems to be a big bulk of this. This t-shirt is for Slaughter. This is really, really cool. In fact, look how very well tailored that is, and that super cool logo that's on. This is really neat. You let them know what your shirt size is, and that will determine what shirt size that they send you. Slaughter, by the way, is highly regarded by a number of folks in the heavy metal scene. They're very old school. People such as Mark Barney Greenway from Napalm Death really sang that band's praises. Let's see what else that we have here. We have a Hail Santa Christmas ornaments. Now, this is just neat. Doesn't really matter what your denomination is. It's just a really cool little ornament. We have a Santa with, you know, cracking up the horn, sticking out his tongue. You know, the S is in that Slayer logo font. In fact, most of it is. It's pretty neat. Definitely want to throw this on my Christmas tree because my Christmas tree needs more heavy metal, as amazing as that might be to imagine. We have 4 CDs here. I can't believe this. We have 4 CDs here, and 2 bands that I really don't know much about. I'm going to talk about the ones I do know something about first, and the first one is Ripper. These guys are a death/thrash metal band. I think they're from South America, Chile maybe. I think this is their second full-length release. This album is entitled Experiment of Existence. Very interested to hear what is sort of the hype behind these guys. I know a little bit about them just from some casual reading, you know, throughout the years, but never got the chance to sample, so that'll be really cool. And then also, I think we all know Candlemass. This is their massive 2-disc live set from 2010 entitled Ashes to Ashes. This is actually not in my collection, so that's a really neat thing to receive. I need to get more live albums, for sure. I have a couple of them. You know, I have some of the, you know, quality trademarks, you know, the things that you'd expect me to have, you know, the Roundhouse tapes from Opeth, Live at the Budokan Dream Theater, Overkill's Wrecking Everything Live, stuff like that, but I just need to expand that a little bit more. This is really cool. Can't wait to check this out. I've heard great things. The bands I don't know anything about, I don't know much of anything. I do recognize the name Thundra. This album is entitled Ignored by Fear, and it's this album right here. This is from Inherit Production, which I have not heard of. I need to explore them a little bit further. This will be really, really neat to find out what these guys are all about, since I essentially don't know very much. I feel like I should. Like, that name should really be very recognizable to me, but it just isn't entering into the brainstem. Might be having a blonde moment, or a bald moment, as it would be for me. And then we also have Codex Factoria with their brand new album, Engines of the Slave State. This album right here, which I also don't know anything about, but this is pretty cool considering whenever you take a look at this sweet thing on the back, you're thinking maybe it's death metal, maybe a little bit of doom. Who knows? We're going to find out a little bit later on today whenever I'm out and about roaming around. Maybe I'll report about what I found on Facebook or over on Twitter, or you can let me know if you know these groups in the comments below. We got some other cool stuff too. We have some stickers and some pins and a guitar pick for Sacrifice and Codex Factoria. These are all conveniently placed in this nice little bag. That way nothing gets damaged. That's pretty cool. We have a couple of promos, and what's this? And we we have a Christmas card from the Metalhead box staff. Hey, happy holidays to all of you ladies and gentlemen working on this. You guys are doing a terrific job already, considering there's stuff here that I don't know, you know, or I just don't remember. You know, we have a lot of information. This will give you a little, if I can hold it, this is a summary of what all's in the box. I like to just explore myself, not really look up on that. Kind of gives it a little bit more of a genuine experience. We have a couple of pretty cool prints. With this one is signed. This is a signed Slaughter print. This is really cool. The signature is right up there on that top corner in case you can't see it. If you can't see that based off of the video quality, I apologize, but it does have a signature. It does bear the signature. That's pretty neat. And then we have a couple of other things. This here, this is giving you a little bit more information about Slaughter. And then we have Black Metal, Prelude to the Cult. This looks like, it looks like it should be a graphic novel, but it's not. It's almost like a little magazine that gives you a little bit of history of black metal. There's interviews from Mayhem, Beherit, Archgoat, Skitlib, Hades Almighty, Gorgoroth, Marduk, Impaled Nazarene, Sai, Enthroned, and Tok. So a lot of different sides of that argument from a lot of different generations of black metal bands and band members. What a value you're getting with this. I mean, this right here should probably be like 10 and 20 bucks. You know, the Christmas cards are courtesy, the information, you know, the prints and stuff are probably a couple bucks. The t-shirt's 20 by itself, I'm sure. The pins and everything, and the Christmas decoration are probably 20 bucks in total. And then the CDs are probably between 30 and 40, so you're getting a huge value for your money. If you want a Metalhead box for yourself or for somebody that you know is a metal fanatic, scope out the link in the description below. Definitely follow that. Get on board, because imagine getting 4 CDs a month just for, you know, picking up your mail. That's pretty badass. I love this idea. I think this is something that a lot of metal fans are going to get behind. It's going to give a lot of newer fans the opportunity to scope out some bands that they haven't, you know, maybe heard of before and really get sort of immersed within the heavy metal culture. And whenever somebody who's already very immersed in the culture finds something that they don't recognize, that's a great sign that you have a hell of a product. You know, you have something that makes it exciting to scope out the mail each and every month. I hope to talk about this with you guys in the nation each and every month. Once again, if you want to get it on board, scope it out in the description box below. I will be back very soon to talk about some things with you guys. Hopefully to stream sometime this weekend, maybe. So yeah, I hope you guys have a happy holidays. In case I don't see you, scope out the metal box. It's a great holiday gift. Take care, man.